The student billing profile will provide in-depth details about the student's billing account. There are 5 tabs available to give administrators quick access to the information they need. The Current Activity tab, Upcoming Invoices, All Transactions, Statements, and Account Details. The Current Activity tab will include an overview of the student's account balance. The current account balance will be displayed at the top and then broken down by past due invoices, current open invoices, and available credits and payments that have not been applied to an invoice as seen when selecting the information icon. The amount of the current amount balance is the total of the open and past due invoices and available credits and payments. The Select an Action menu will include the option to set up a billing plan, add a one-time charge, record an offline payment, add a credit, manage billing plans, or go to the student's profile to manage any student details. The bottom of the page will display 2 additional tabs, one for open invoices and the other for available credits and payments. The Open Invoices tab will display the specific invoices that are unpaid. Under Type, the invoice number will be displayed, and administrators can also view the specific invoice when selecting the invoice number. From the Actions button, administrators will be able to pay, void, or view and edit the specific invoice. The Available Credits and Payments section will display details of any credits and/or payments that have been applied to the account but not to a specific invoice. Any payments or credits that have been applied to a specific invoice will be available under the All Transactions tab. The payment status that reflects if the payment has been applied or unapplied will be displayed under Paid Invoices. The amount will display the payment amount, while the balance will display the amount available from that payment amount. Please note that although any available credits and payments will not apply to posted invoices, they will automatically be applied to the next invoices that post. On the Upcoming Invoices tab, admins will see the invoices that have been generated from bill plans but have not yet been posted. The next upcoming invoice to post will display details for the next invoices that will be posted. From the Actions menu, administrators can edit or remove the charge. The All Upcoming Invoices that will post soon section will display the next 4 invoices per billing plan. Administrators will be able to edit these invoices before they post by selecting the invoice or clicking Edit. Although an invoice cannot be deleted, the charge can be removed or reduced by selecting the Actions button to edit or remove the charge. If removed, the invoice will display as a $0 balance due. Admins can also add an additional charge by selecting the Add Charge button, or add notes by selecting the Edit button above the Notes section. For example, if the dates of service were not included, it can be added here in the Notes section. To include dates of service for all future invoices, the bill plan will have to be deactivated and recreated. The All Transactions tab will display transactions that were taken on the account. This will be the best place to view the student's transaction history. Within this section, there are 2 tabs available, Invoices and Credits and Payments. The Invoices tab will display all the invoices by chronological order, starting with the most recent due date. This section can be filtered for a specific date range. When filtering, we recommend using the date picker. When exported, the report will be sent as an Excel file to the email address listed. The Credits and Payments tab will display all credits and payments recorded on the student's profile. This information can be filtered by post date and transaction type. At this time, receipts are sent automatically through Brightwheel and cannot be reissued. If parents and payers would like a receipt or documentation of the payment, this page would be the best place to find that information. To retrieve a payment summary, you will just need to filter for the dates needed and remove the credits filter. Once the filters are set, select Export, and a PDF report will be sent to you, and you will also have the option to download the report to your desktop. Statements are generated automatically, monthly, and will be made available under the Statements tab. This will include all transaction activity with the month at the charge level. Please note that statements may be delayed in showing payments. If the parent is requesting a receipt or documentation of payments, they can retrieve this information through the All Transactions tab as previously mentioned. The account details will display information about billing plans as well as payer details. This page will default to the active billing plans. Any billing plans that are currently active will be listed here. Actions that can be taken here include view and edit, pause, or deactivate. At this time, administrators can edit, remove, or add charges to plans. If you need to adjust the statement schedule or due date, the best course of action would be to deactivate the current plan and recreate it with the updated details. To edit charges, you can do so by selecting View and Edit, then the pencil icon next to the Charges section. When pausing a plan, you will have the option to select a resume date. When deactivating a plan, you will have the option to deactivate the plan in the future or to end the plan immediately. If an invoice has already been posted, it will have to be manually voided under the Open Invoices tab or in All Transactions. The Inactive tab will display any billing plans that are no longer active. The bottom of the page will include payer and payment method details. If a parent has not added a payment method or enrolled in AutoPay, you will be able to notify them by sending a reminder. And if you have any questions, you can reach the Brightwheel support team by clicking the Help bubble at the bottom of your account if using a computer. Then click Send us a message. To do this in the app, select Help, then Send Message to Customer Service. You can then send a message. If you're writing in during Brightwheel's business hours, administrators will usually receive a reply within 60 seconds or less.